Harsh words spoken? I mean, what's the mood been like?
No, we've been good. We had a really good look at ourselves, and I think individually that was the case, and just about seeing where we were mentally, and I think mindset was the biggest key there. And like I said, the competition's too short for us to dwell on a game like that, and we know how much of a quality side Wellington is, and we know how good we can be as well. So we just have to focus on ourselves, and at this stage it's about North Harbour this weekend, and how well they're going is pretty key, and just how important it is for us to get back in the winner's circle.
I guess it goes without saying, having a full week to prepare after getting rid of the Storm week helps.
Yeah, but the most important thing for us is that there were no excuses. Everyone has to go through it, so for us it was just about taking the key learnings and parking it and trying to be better.
Was the team a bit shell-shocked afterwards?
Yeah, it's not something you can really be proud of, but as I said, it's about taking the key learnings and asking ourselves, how did that happen? Why did that happen? And how can we prevent it happening again?
In terms of North Harbour, I mean, Bryn Hall and sort of James Parsons sort of strike us these two sort of talisman, don't they? You know a fair bit about Bryn Hall after the last few months.
Yeah, I know a bit about Bryn, and it's just awesome to see how well their season's going, and how well they've developed as a side, and also Wellington as well, what they've turned around since last year. So it just shows every game is tough in this competition, and your preparation has to be genuine, and as soon as you start to get a bit ahead of yourselves, that's when you can get turned over.
Do you sense that North Harbour is a sort of a resurgent side, if you like, in some ways?
Yeah, they are. They've got some awesome players and some exciting talent heading up there, and the two Bryns are a key part of their team, and they run their team very well. And Parsons, who's a spiritual leader for them, and the likes of Tavita Lee outside who can break your team apart. So for us, it's about just trying to contain those players really.